after crowning a Major League champion and a week of celebrating on the off week, it's time to get back to business. Week 5 of the SFLm season is underway here in Lexington, Kentucky, and we're going to kick it off with the Albuquerque Adams and the Lexington Miners. Hi everybody, Ethan Muslin here alongside Justin Reside, and we are going to have us a fun second half of the season kicking off for you here tonight. Lexington starting off the second half of the season, they are 2-2, looking to get off the schneid, getting over 500. Albuquerque got their first win of the season last time we were here, got their win over Ottawa, looking to get on the road to getting over 500. Justin, what do you think are going to be the keys for both teams in this game tonight?
The keys here are, you have to look at Trellis Blanton, who threw very well against a good Ottawa team 2 weeks ago back home in Albuquerque. While Lexington had a pretty much a dogfight till the end with San Jose. The key here is, Lexington has a chance to win. If they can win the game here, they can continue their playoff race. But Albuquerque has a chance to break that party. Well, can either team win? The only way to find out is on the field.
And that's what we'll be doing right now. Joey Robb has the ball on the tee. Albuquerque getting the ball to start the first half, and we are underway from the Bluegrass State. Ball taken at about the 2-yard line, spin from about the middle. We're going to bring it out to the 25. Looks like that is number 13, Ed Williams, with the return. That'll bring Albuquerque into pretty decent field position. We'll go ahead and introduce the Adams offense for you right off the gate. You got Trellis Blanton on the quarterback, Baloo Scott on the halfback, Chuck Steller on fullback, Honus Adobe coming to you from Atlanta, Ed Williams, TT Crystal from Mexico City are the wide receivers, Levy Lease, the week 2 signing, they're the tight end, and anchoring the line is tackle Phoebe Collins. 1st and 10 on the deep ball, and right away in one play, it's intercepted.
No.
One play, one pass, and it's picked off by Dion Lane Barney, and already it's Lexington football.
Yeah, already Lexington football here, and look at this. Dion Barney there, just like, thank you, I'll take that, and we have Lexington coming the other way with this football.
Already, that is interception. Looking for the stats real quick. Oh my goodness. An incredible pick there from Trellis Blanton. That is interception number 10. That ties him with Gene Struthers for the time being with the most interceptions in the league. Lexington's going to start now with 1st and 10. Short pass down the middle. And that's intercepted! And there's room to go! And it's tackled on the side by the lineman, number 73, Colin Cooley. 2 passes, 2 picks. It is a back and forth defensive battle.
Yeah, it looks like Moore was looking like a proverbial pass there, good pass there, but Holland there just went, whoop, I'll take this, and he turns it upfield for good field position here for Albuquerque.
Cody Holland getting the interception. So what was a great opportunity for Lexington turned into effectively a net gain for Albuquerque. They're going to get 1st and 10 at the Lexington 33. Handoff to the right side for Scott, and they're going to go into a no huddle on no gain. And bring up 2nd down and 10. Looks like they'll go back to the offside eye. Hand off to Scott again. Trying to go up the middle this time. And again, no huddle for a gain of 2.
Yeah, good job here by Albuquerque trying to, start with Blue Scott here with Trellis Blanton throwing an interception on the last drive. So it's a pretty good start here in this drive.
Blanton going to throw on 3rd and 8. Down the middle, incomplete.
Oh, no.
Couldn't get that. Not against the nickel coverage there. That pass deflected by number 50. That's Frank Thompson, the secondary linebacker. That'll bring up 4th down at the Lexington 30. While that's setting up for what will probably be a 47-yard field goal, we'll introduce the Lexington defense. On the line is Sean Parent and Forrest Dalton. Linebackers, Thomas Matthews. Cornerbacks, man who just had that pick, Dion Lane Barney and Ty Woodson from D.C. Free safeties are Travis Arthur from Tulsa and Savion Williams. Strong safeties are Aaron Wicker, and from Atlanta, Isabella Blackwell. And that kick from Mickey Malelo is up and good from 47 yards. Very nice job from the rookie. And there's a 3-0 ball game right off the bat. And we're barely a minute into the game.
Yeah, barely a minute of the game. And then And again, Melillo was in a kick fest with the Ottawa Kicker 2 weeks ago, and now he's trying to start off another kick fest with Rob this time, but I don't think Lexington wants to get in a kick fest with Albuquerque right now.
Yeah, Melillo doing pretty well for himself. Was 8 for 8 in the first half of the season. Now putting himself at 9 for 9. One of the better kickers in the SFLm. We're going to kick this away. Lexington to get themselves a drive proper to start the first quarter. Going to be brought up to the Lexington 28-yard line. If you're new to the SFL, the Simulation Football League combines traditional sports, esports, and a role-playing game all into one. Team strategies are being executed in real time by our simulations as real-life players compete on the virtual gridiron. For more information about the SFL, you can visit our website at www.simulationfl.net. The SFL, we put the fan in fantasy. Chad Moore under center for Lexington, going to hand it off to Christian Pierce, but he's caught in the backfield. That'll be a loss of 2 on the play. And we'll introduce the rest of the Lexington offense. As we mentioned, Chad Moore, the Week 3 signing. He's behind center. Christian Pierce, the halfback. Scott Powell, the fullback. Zachary Patton from Lexington. Hector Huxley. And David Gears from Vancouver. They're the wide receivers. Mo Jones, the tight end. And anchoring the line is tackle number 55, Jamarcus Candy. Second down and 12. Got Moore in the shotgun. Going to throw to the right side. Tiptoe catch is made. Will be taken at the 37 out of bounds from David Gears. Nice catch on that play for 11. Going to bring up 3rd and 1.
Yeah, nice catch. And I kind of recognize that play. That looked like something Gears used and out in Vancouver with Andy Hamilton. So a little look at that there from here in the minors.
So the 3rd down and 1. Lexington's going to go with the Woolery set. 2 and 2. From the shotgun, Moore under pressure, going to roll to his right. Has some time, throws it away, tipped up and incomplete. No, it is caught by Gears! Oh my goodness, caught on the deflection. David Gears comes up with the ball and it's a first down for the Miners.
Oh my goodness, David Gears. There was a lot of boing, 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 and it landed right in the hand of David Gears there. And he got lucky there. That was a first down, not an interception on Moore's part.
What a great pass awareness from David Gears, seeing that ball deflected, keeping his eye on it, getting the deflection, getting the play, keeping the ball alive for Lexington. First down, now in the pro set. Moore is going to throw to his left side. Pass is complete. Looks like that's Scott Powell. He steps aside. He'll step out of bounds to the Lexington 43. That'll be good for a gain of 4. And that'll give us time to introduce the Albuquerque defense. Players to look out for on Albuquerque's defensive side of the ball. On the tackle, Neil Rivers. Linebacker, Jason Peace. Cornerbacks are Liam Ryan from Mexico City. Don Fletcher from Atlanta. Cody Holland and Jax Nukes are the fullbacks. Strong safeties, Week 4 signing Jukin Roken Jr. And from Louisiana is Dante Grimm. Second down, they're going to hand it off up to the left side. That's a good run from Christian Pierce. That's going to bring it into Albuquerque territory. Great gain on the play. Takes it to our first down.
Yeah, great job there going on the left side in there. And Pierce just finds the hole and he just takes a defender down with him to get a first down there. And that was, I like Lexington, how they run the ball here on these plays. But you got to figure on the defensive side of Albuquerque, he's got to figure a way to stop these runs or Albuquerque's going to be run on all day long.
Got a gain of about 13 and change on that play. Great run on the strong eye. They're going to go to it again on first down. A little pressure on the right side from Albuquerque. First down, handoff to Pierce up the middle. Going to get a couple of yards. They're going to credit him with 1 before he gets stopped by a couple of Adams. Looks like that was number 56. That is Julian Rasmus with the stop. And it's a bring up second down and 9.
Yeah, that's just a case of Albuquerque knew where Pierce was going. So it's pretty much Albuquerque knowing where he was.
Back into the pro set with 3 wide. Moore's going to screen it out to the left. Pass is complete. Again, back to the line. Not much going there with that pass. No gain on the play. And that is going to be a tackle from Don Fletcher and from Diamond Gray. Nice little double team there from the Adams. And now it'll be 3rd down and 9.
Yeah, good read there by Fletcher and Diamond Gray there to stop Pierce from going any further than the line of scrimmage.
Lexington going 5 wide here with Moore in the shotgun. Looks like it's a dime set for Albuquerque. Taking the snap with plenty of time. Moore going to throw down the middle. Wide open play. Going to get it down to the 23-yard line. Big pass catch there from Hector Huxley. First down, Miners.
Huxley there. I like this kid from this wide receiver. Look how he finds where in the dime defense where there was no white jersey there. He just finds and whoop, I'll take this ball and gets it down for a first down.
Looked like he was kind of reading that zone. Managed to get right in the middle of the coverage. Did a great job of reading it. Gets 16 on the play. First down and 10 for the Miners now at the Albuquerque 23. Moore going to hand it off. Going to the right side. Nothing doing there for Pierce. It'll be a loss of 4. Big tackle for loss there from Jason Peace.
Yeah, Peace there just filling the hole where he was going, and he just finds him and takes him down for a loss in the play in there. And that's what Albuquerque does on defense here. They've got when a running back goes to the right side, they just clog that hole, and Albuquerque gets them every time.
Bit of an assist there from Moses Talway too on the line to kind of help with that tackle. So now it'll be second down and long from the 26. Albuquerque looking at a nickel set. Moore going to throw right side. Pass is complete. Oh, and a big hit from Peace again against Pierce. It's going to be a gain of 2. Going to bring it up to the Albuquerque 25, but now Lexington looking at a third and long.
Yeah, third and long here, and you obviously Moore's got to go to a pass player because these passes to Pierce have been short but small gains, and now it's just Albuquerque's feasting on it.
They got to get to the 13-yard line to move the chains. But 3 bunch to the right side. Moore with time. Going to heave one down the middle. Big pass down the middle, and it's into the end zone. Touchdown, Lexington. Zachary Patton puts it in.
Zachary Patton there reading that defense, and he just grabs this ball and takes it to the end zone for 6. And now Lexington pretty much has this lead now, and all Albuquerque can do is figure out what went wrong, and they have to, what went wrong and refocus and get when Lexington gets the ball back on offense, retool.
What looked like it was another case of a little too much zone coverage on that play. Looked like they had 3 people covering the zone, but not enough people covering the one receiver or doing any deflective work. As the kick here from Joey Robb is up and through. So with 5:23 to go here in the first quarter, it is now a 7-3 ball game in favor of Lexington.
Yeah, that's pretty much a mistake in a zone defense. If you don't have a guy covered, you're going to have somebody like Patton there wide open to go to the end zone for 6, and that's just an error that Albuquerque needs to fix.
And those are holes that you really don't want to have, because that is a quarterback's dream. You're going to have those halos that are just, if you have a good and accurate enough quarterback, you're going to have just beautiful darts going right into the middle here as the return is going to be made by Williams. Going to bring it up to the Albuquerque 25-yard line. The SFL convention is coming to the Las Vegas Strip July 10th through the 12th. HyperX Esports Arena at the Luxor will host the season kickoff, featuring all 28 teams in action, live commentary throughout the day, every game on the big screen, and your chance to be introduced to the world as a football star. Room rates are just $80 a night. Visit simulationfl.net/convention for more information and to reserve your room. I know I'll be there. Will you? That run up the middle there is stuffed and stopped by Sean Parent. It's going to be for a gain of 2, second down.
Yeah, Blue Scott, she's known for getting small yards like that, but when she gets those big yards, she can't be stopped.
Scott only getting 2 on that play before Parent took her down. Second down here, handoff to Scott again, off to the left, up to the right side again. Another stop on that play by the line of Lexington. Forrest Stolton there to make the stop this time. Only a gain of 4. So making a little bit of logarithmic progress. Now third down and 4.
Yeah, progress is good. Small progress is good. Now Blayton's got to see if he can go into a passing situation here in this play.
Strong eye. They're going to run it to the left side. They're going to get the first down. Just barely gets to the 36 before the tackle is made. Looks like that was Ty Woodson making the stop, but Scott crosses the plane, gets the first down. keeps the drive going for the Adams.
Yeah, and that's a good decision there by Scott there to just get herself over the line to get the first down for Albuquerque.
Lou Scott, prior to this game, had 80 carries for 280 yards, averaging 3.5 for the season. And she gets another 4 yards there, brings it right up to the 40-yard line. And that'll be another 2nd and 6. Excuse me, that is Stellar. Chuck Stellar, the fullback, making his run for a gain of 4.
Yeah, nice job there by Albuquerque to switch it up from halfback to fullback this time on that first down run here and gives Scott a little bit of a rest here.
Blanton going to throw here on 2nd down. Pass bobbled away, incomplete. Looks like that one was intended for T.T. Crystal. Just got out of his hands. But Barney was there to make the deflection. That'll bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, T.Q. Crystal has to know how to catch this ball. He knows how to catch balls in Mexico City when he gets them from Matt Wilson. So he should know how to catch these balls from Trellis Blanton. So.
And then that just might have been a case of Lane Barney just getting in there, getting in the way just enough to just wedge it out of the hands, and just not getting it secure enough to make it catch. So now it's going to bring up 3rd down and 6. Blanton with 3 wide, 2 to the right, 2 in the backfield. And a step back, has time, throws down the middle, good completion, gets it to the 49, 1st down for Albuquerque. That's Honus Adobe, the Atlanta Swarmer, getting the completion and getting it close to midfield.
Yeah, that was a great job by Adobe. Just imagining himself getting a ball from Brian Dynasty there, even though it was Terrell Blanton as a quarterback. He kind of envisioned that right there on that first down play.
On the strong eye, they're going to hand out to the fullback. That's Stellar again getting the run. He gets another gain of 3. Looking at Chuck Stellar, he had 6 runs of 14 yards. Those last 7 yards, that puts him over 20 for the season. But he's actually been really good through the air. 8 receptions, 45 yards, and a touchdown out of 9 targets. So he's been pretty good all around.
Yeah, an all-around player, and that's what you want all-purpose, kind of an all-purpose fullback there.
On 2nd and 7, hand off to the right side. Going to get a couple more yards there. They'll bring it up to the 46 in Lexington territory before the tackle is made by Rodenbush. And that'll bring up 3rd down and 5. Another couple of yards there for Blue Scott.
Yeah, it's just Albuquerque keeping the Lexington defense honest here. Now they can obviously go to a passing play here on 3rd and 5.
They are going past, but nickel set for Lexington. Blanton going to throw left side. Oh, had Crystal on a wide open route, but she just could not hold on to it. Now Albuquerque's going to have to punt it away.
Yeah, that was just again the situation where he wasn't thinking it was Matt. You know, he's envisioning Matt Wilson again, and just couldn't catch the ball there. And just Blanton had the perfect pass. He just T.T. Crystal couldn't hang on to it.
Just could not hold on to it. So a good matriculating drive just cannot formulate any points. So it will force a Ralph Bennington punt. And it will let this go. It's going to take a nice Albuquerque bounce. And it will settle down at the 1-yard line. Unbelievable. A 45-yard punt from Ralph Bennington goes down to the minor 1.
That is, what you need to learn in the minor leagues. When you have a punt like that, spot it at the 1. Don't let it go in the end zone because you don't want Lexington starting from the 20-yard line. That's a situation that's a whole different animal.
The only way it could have gone better is if it could have gone maybe 45 and 9/10. So Lexington from 1st down, they're going to push ahead up the middle. They're going to get about 4 more yards from Pierce. They're going to bring it out to the 4. We're probably going to credit about 3.5. It'll be 2nd down and 6.
Yeah, and that was just Lexington trying to be honest now with the Albuquerque defense here. And, it's just not working because every time Lexington runs the ball, Adams bring more players to tackle.
But they're also trying to give themselves a little bit of breathing room to give themselves room to pass. 2nd down, they're going to hand it off right side. Nothing doing there for Pierce. They're going to credit him with maybe about a half yard because he's still going to be short for about a 3rd down and 6. But they're going to credit him with going to the 5-yard line. So now going to have to get to the 11 to move the chains. Going to have to go for a pass here. You're going to have to risk stepping in your own end zone.
Yeah, Moore just gotta try a 3-step, 4-step drop and throw it from his end zone. Oh,
no, they're gonna hand it off. Oh, but it's gonna be trouble. Oh, but he's gonna say he's out at the 1. They're gonna say his forward progress stopped at the 1-yard line. Not gonna say he went into the end zone for a safety. But what a lucky break for Lexington. They're gonna have to punt it away, but they don't give up any points.
Yeah, they don't give any points, but they should have gone to a passing play. That running play just didn't kind of work because it went backwards instead of forwards. So, you had a chance to throw it. You just couldn't decide. You just decided to run it instead.
Rand Fullman going to punt this away. Likely going to stay in Lexington territory. It does. About a 40-yard punt. Going to be taken down towards the Lexington 35-yard line. Some very generous field position for the Adams. They're going to have a great opportunity to put points on the board.
Yeah, great opportunity here. Either put it on the leg of Melillo or throw it into the end zone here. Give chances to TT Crystal and Adobe on these next few plays.
Crystal will have a couple of opportunities to redeem themselves after a couple of missed opportunities that last drive. 1st and 10, they're going to hand it off to Scott, but Scott is wrapped up immediately at the line. Taken down for no gain on the play. Tackled by Mark Rams and Forrest Dalton helping there to make the tackle. 2nd down and 10. And that's going to bring us down to the end of the first quarter. It is a close one right out the gate. Couple of crazy plays to start the game, but it's settling down a little bit. Lexington leading Albuquerque 7-3. This is the Simulation Football Minor League here on YouTube. We flipped sides of the field here to start the second quarter. Lexington up 7-3 over Albuquerque. Ethan Muslin, Justin reside here on commentary for you tonight. Nice little day here in the Bluegrass State. Kicking things off here. 2nd down for Albuquerque. Oh, and a nice wraparound tackle against Baloo Scott. That's going to be, looks like it's going to be a loss of 1 on the play. Mark Rams again making the tackle. That's going to be about a 3rd and long coming up for Albuquerque.
Yeah, I guess Albuquerque was trying to make Baloo Scott look like Lucky Strike there on that play, but Rich Strike on that play, but no success there.
Now Blanton with time. Oh, but no! Just took too much time on the play. Got wrapped around and taken down. A big sack on the play by Eden Rodenbush.
Yeah, that was just, you had plenty of time in the pocket. Just Rodenbush came booked and then whammed him there. I mean, Blanton had plenty of time on the pocket to throw. He just ran out of it and Rodenbush came in there.
So a great opportunity for points for Albuquerque goes squandered. And they will be forced to punt. Ralph Bennington to kick this away. A little pressure from Lexington. They'll get the kick off. Going to take a nice bounce and roll. Sure. Oh, just goes into the end zone. That will be a touchback, a net punt of 23 yards. The SFL has partnered with Rare Drop and Rare Drop Sports to advance live events and distribution. Live and in-person championship weekends, rookie drafts, and community events are in the works. Visit raredrop.co for more information about what the company does in the gaming community, and follow Rare Drop Sports on Twitch at twitch.tv/rdsports. 1st and 10 for Lexington. Moore's going to take a quick pass on the slide. Nice catch from Zachary Patton. Going to say he got the 1st down at the 31. Nice awareness to get low and get that catch. Good first for Lexington.
Yeah, great job by Zachary Patton. Knew he was getting the ball. He just had to slide on his knees while catching the ball to get that 1st down.
Got the contact made at the 31, so it'll be good for a gain of 11. Moore with 3 wide on an offset eye. Little pressure on the line from Albuquerque. They'll back off. Moore with time. Pressure coming. Throws to the right, and that'll be incomplete. Caught out of bounds. That'll bring up 2nd down and 10. Powell had the catch, but a little bit on the outside, so that'll be 2nd and 10.
Yeah, that was just more leaning Powell a little bit too far there. Making him go out of bounds and catching it out of bounds instead of going forward. That's just learning mistakes that, you had done in 5 weeks. It's just, it's week 5 and you have to know that by now.
2nd down and 10. They'll go with 3 wide on 2 backs. Moore going to screen it out. Good completion to Powell. Tried to spin around. Couldn't get anywhere. Gets swarmed by a couple of Adams. Gets a gain of 1. It's going to set up a 3rd and 9. Looked like Jason Peace was there to help make that tackle.
Yeah, Peace there has been all over the field tonight. And it's just, Albuquerque's knowing where the running lanes are every play here. They give a handed off to Pierce. And now they just have to figure out how to get around it.
In the first half of the season, Jason Peace had 25 tackles, 10 assists for an average of 8.8 tackles a game. Morgan to throw deep on 3rd down. Whoa, what a catch! And it's Patton with a great run down the left side. Takes it into Albuquerque territory. First down, Miners at the 21.
And that's just Chad Morgan knowing where Patton was on this play. On this, looked like a deep pass there. Look at the deep pass angle there, and just Patton there in the middle of that zone. And Albuquerque has not adjusted out of that zone. They just when they keep doing it, they let the wide receivers into it like that right there. Zach Patton just catching the ball in the zone coverage.
You saw Jack Snook trying to jump up, get the deflection. He bit in, and that gave Patton a lot more more comfortable space in front of him to get that lane. Run here from Pierce to the right side. He'll get the first down just barely before he gets taken down by Dante Grimm. That'll be good for a first. Going to be first and effectively goal to go. They'll be down at the 11.
Yeah, Pierce here just finding his running lanes perfectly, bouncing to his outside and knowing where his blockers were as he goes to the outside to get that first down and 10 yards there.
Nice 10-yard gain from Christian Pierce. And they're going to set up with a big I formation. 2 tight ends to the left. Morgan to step. He's going to throw under pressure. Going to lateral it a little bit. Pierce will get back to the line before he gets stomped down. Looks like that was number 57, Diamond Gray, helping to make that play. But it ends up being what would have been a disaster to just a no gain. So it'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Yeah, that's just Albuquerque recognizing that way pass was a dump down pass, and they stopped Pierce at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 for Moore. He's got 3 wide. He'll hand it off. Pierce trying to go up the middle. Nothing doing on that one. Going to get stopped by Rasmus for no gain again. And now they're going to deal with 3rd and 10. You're 11 yards from Pater. Do you go for the first or do you go for the score?
Yeah, you go. If you're at Lexington, go for the score, and if you're Albuquerque, you do a bend don't break defense here.
3rd down and 10. Albuquerque showing a dime defense. Lexington's got 2 and 2. More to throw it. Stepping up. Throws down the middle. Pass is intercepted. Picked off in the end zone. Looks like that's Cody Holland making the pick.
Oh, no. That was Don Fletcher, actually, I believe.
Yeah, it is Don Fletcher. Yes, it is.
Yeah, Don Fletcher, knowing where Zach Patton was, I'm guessing it was that, maybe he knew where Zach Patton was because Jacksonville and Atlanta might play each other this season. So recognition is good there by Don Fletcher.
That pick by Fletcher in the end zone, putting Albuquerque now at the 20. 1st and 10. Big rush here from the lineman and a tackle from behind by Forrest Dalton. Going to make a loss of 1 for Baloo Scott. There's going to be a loss of 1, 2nd and 11 at the Albuquerque 19.
Yeah, that's just Forrest Dalton there coming out of his three-point stance there and just getting to Baloo before she can get to the first down or the line of scrimmage.
Letting now in the shotgun with 3 wide, 2 to the right. In the step, has time. Nice pass down the middle. Oh, bobbled and nearly intercepted. Oh, that got nearly picked off by both Thomas Matthews and Bill Crenshaw. Both of them had their hands on it, couldn't come up with it. Now that'll be 3rd down and 11.
Yeah, Baloo Scott just trying to do what you see in the SFL when you see like a running pass play at your fullback, and that just mistaken identity, and she just dropped it.
Now 3rd down and 11. Blanton to throw, has time in the pocket, under pressure, steps back, steps forward, gonna step up again. Oh, but cannot escape the Miners again. And that was a step up from Ty Woodson, seeing an open quarterback and says, okay, I'll have myself some QB buffet.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, Petrell's plan there was trying to do a Ron Cochran impression, and he couldn't throw the ball, so instead he got sacked.
So that will force a punt from Ralph Bennington after the 3-yard sack. Kick is away. Will be taken at about the 46. Sidestep here. Will be taken down to the Albuquerque 29 by Lane Barney. And that will be pretty good field position for the Miners. Just because it's the SFL offseason doesn't mean content creators aren't still pumping out great content around the league. Catch SFL Nights with AJ Stryker, Say It With Your Chest, Netma, and of course the show all about the Miners, fights, and insights. To check out archived versions of community shows, visit simulationfl.net and click the logo of your favorite form of SFL entertainment on our homepage. Little screen pass here to the right side for Pierce. That's going to bring it out of bounds to the Albuquerque 48, and that'll be good for a gain of 1. Holding steady, just barely inside Albuquerque territory. Lexington hoping to increase their lead, hopefully to a full score.
Yeah, that was just good recognition there by Albuquerque, but it's Lexington trying to get more yardage here and trying to get their score to at least 14 here, 14-3. Before the half ends.
Going to go to 2 wide and 2 back. Warren going to throw. Pressure coming. Throws to the left side. It's complete. Oh, and a big hit to Pierce. Nice little hit there from Fletcher. It'll be a 2-yard gain. And that'll be 3rd down and 7 coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if Don Fletcher saw Pierce there or saw an SFL running back there coming at him there, because he hit Pierce pretty hard.
Lexington going to 2-2. Moore going to throw. Steps up under pressure, and he's going to get brought down. Big sack there. That is number 97 of Albuquerque, Tim House, making the sack, and that's going to be a 3-and-out for Lexington.
Yeah, House brought the house there, and just Pierce, all he could do was just take the sack and drop the ball at the same time.
Couldn't do much with that, unfortunately. So, yeah, throwing the ball away as he was coming down gets the incompletion. So that will mean a punt and a 3-and-out for Rand Fullman. Kick underway. Nearly got some pressure there. And they will take the return for 13. Going to give them about 3 yards for Williams. And that will set up shop for the Adams at the 16. With about 4 minutes and a couple of seconds left to go, Albuquerque probably looking to get a little bit of at least narrowing the gap before we get to the end of the half.
Yeah, maybe narrow it to 1 or take the lead, take a 3-point lead. Either one works, because you can take the lead or drop or with a field goal here, take the lead to 1 for Lexington.
Big hit there from Forrest Dalton on Blue Scott. Negating any possible big gains on that play, only going to bring it down to a 1-yarder, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, big boom there by Forrest Dalton there on Blue Scott there, and just she couldn't find room anywhere. She found a big, huge Forrest Dalton there.
Couldn't see the Forrest Dalton for the trees there. 2nd down and 9. Throw here to the right side. Tipped and nearly intercepted. Oh my goodness, that was almost a big step into the route from Isabella Blackwell. She read it, she dived into it, tried to intercept it, but just couldn't finish it off.
Yeah, she just had a perfect read on the eyes of Plant there. She just couldn't complete the interception possibility.
So now we'll have 3rd down and 9. Albuquerque with 3 wide. Planting to throw, pump fakes it, has pressure, gonna step up, gonna have to run. Gets the 1st down and slides down to the 28. Nice open field to get the run in, and manages to get about 12 yards on the run.
Yeah, a little bit of like mirror image of Johnny Pickler there by Blanton there, just knowing that he had no wide receivers open, so he just ran for the 1st down.
So that keeps the drive alive for Albuquerque as we head to the 3-minute mark here in the 1st half. Adams going for a strong eye, receiver to the right. Hand off to Scott, goes left, tried to cut back in, couldn't get much anywhere as the tackle is made. right about the 29, and looks like that was Forrest Dalton and Mark Rams with the stop. And it'll be 2nd down and 9.
Yeah, it's just the Albuquerque blocking of the offensive line is just not getting to Rams or Dalton here today.
2nd and 9, 2 wide, 1 on each side. It looks like they've got Scott in the backfield. Gonna throw to the left side. It is complete, and they'll step out of bounds at the 33. That is TT Crystal getting the first catch of the day after a couple of bobbled opportunities, and that'll get to the 33 for a 3rd and 5.
Yeah, redemption there for TT Crystal there, catching that ball and going out of bounds and getting a 3rd and manageable here, and this is what Albuquerque needed.
TT, before the second half of the season, had 24 receptions, 233 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Nice little average, though. A 9.7 average. Throw here. Another one for TT Crystal. Going to be caught, but out of bounds, short of the 1st down. Nice little tackle from Ty Woodson, preventing any further progress. And they're going to bring out Bennington for the punt.
Yeah, I don't understand why that TT ran that route as he was catching that ball. He should have ran forward and going for the 1st down, and he just got caught there by Woodson.
And that is going to take us out to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Lexington still up on Albuquerque, 7-3. No scores made in this quarter. That might change in the next couple minutes. This is the SFLm here on YouTube. So with 2 minutes left to go here in the first half, Bennington will punt it away for Albuquerque. It will be returned by Lane Barney at the 25. They'll give him about a yard. And they'll bring him down to the 26-yard line. So Lexington will get the football to start the second half. So are they looking to maybe just hold on to the ball? Do they want to make sure they get a clean score? What are your thoughts going into this final 2 minutes?
Yeah, it's just you got to run Pierce all the way here because you want to maybe milk this 152 that's left on the clock and take what you can get.
Looks like they're going to go into a passing set here. 2 and 2 on 1st down. More to throw. Quick pass down the middle. Complete. And that's a catch made by Hector Huxley. Good for about 9.5. They're going to mark him down at the 35 for a 2nd and short.
Yeah, that was just perfectly short passing to milk the clock. Maybe now go into in your run plays here because you're in 2nd inches mode right now. So it's pretty much the playbook is pretty much wide open here.
Looks like they're going to go for a pass play here. They got 3 wide to the right, 1 to the left. They've got Pierce in the backfield. They will hand off to Pierce. Cuts to the right side. Will get the 1st down. And they're going to go into the hurry-up offense.
Yeah, hurry-up offense. And again, playbook, as the words they say, wide open.
And it's a good formation to do it in. Pass here to the right side. Complete and caught out of bounds by David Gears. It's a gain of 4 on the play. Takes it out to the Lexington 43. And that'll stop the clock with 1:07.
Yeah, 1:07 now, and again, your playbook for Lexington is wide open.
David Gears, before this start of the second half, had 10 receptions, 253 yards, averaging 25.3 yards per receiving, 3 touchdowns. He has been a monster of a youth player here. And this pass here complete. Looks like that is Mo Jones, the tight. That is the secondary tight end, number 82. It's Chris Armstrong, the secondary wide receiver, making the catch. As we go back into the no huddle here. 3rd down and inches. Pass here is complete. That's Hector Huxley again making the catch. Now 1st down in Albuquerque territory.
Yeah, now
Albuquerque got to get set.
Yeah, now Lexington's got a wide open playbook in this set here.
Now closing in on 30 seconds to go. More to throw. Pass nearly intercepted, but knocked away by Jason Peace. That'll stop the clock with 30 seconds to go.
Yeah, and that's the mistake you don't want. Throwing an interception to a linebacker there. At least Peace had stone hands on that play there, and you don't want to. If you're Lexington, you're going to a 2-minute offense here. Just you don't want them to have mistakes like that happen again.
At the very least, now you can change up the play. You've got your timeouts in your favor. You can control the clock a little bit better now. So now going into the strong eye, they're going to hand off to the fullback. This is Scott Powell getting up to the 40. It's a good gain of 4. Now 20 seconds to go. 3rd down and 6. Looks like they're just going to try to get to effective field goal range. Hand off to Scott again. And he can't go anywhere, and it looks like they might just let this run down.
Yeah, you just had the you took the chance of try to go into Rap's field goal range, but you're just 6 yards short. Maybe you had to get to the 35 or something like that, and just didn't happen.
Yeah, a 57-yard field goal is not going to happen there, unfortunately. So we will go to the half with no points scored in this quarter. Score stays the same. It is 7-3 in favor of Lexington. We'll go right into the second half here in the SFLm on YouTube. Here to start the second half in Lexington, Kentucky here. Ethan Muslin, Justin Reside here on commentary for you tonight. Kicking off once again. Malello kicks it away here. They're going to be taking it about the 8. And Lane Barney trying to go up the middle here. Can't get much going. He'll take it down to the 27-yard line. So Lexington tried to get into field goal range in that last couple of minutes. Couldn't get anything going here. Do you try to do that same thing here in this part of the in this first drive here in the second half, or do you try to go for something a little bit bigger?
Yeah, I would say go for something a little bit bigger, because Lexington doesn't want field goals. They want touchdowns here right now.
So they'll start 1st and 10 from the 27 from a big set. They'll hand it off to Pierce. Goes right side. Gets swarmed right behind the line. Big tackle from Jason Peace. Going to be a loss of 3 on that play. Peace has been doing pretty well behind the line.
Yeah, he's been the workhorse in the linebacking corner tonight for Albuquerque. And it's just Lexington. That running play didn't work because you had 2 Albuquerque defenders there trying to get to Pierce, and they just got to him, and Pierce loses yardage.
Prior to this game, he only had 1 tackle for a loss, and I think he's had easily a couple of those just in this game. So he's had a vast improvement from week 4 and the bye week. 2nd down and 13. Moore's going to throw a screen to the left side. It's complete to Pierce. He's going to get a couple of yards, but only going to get him down to the 26 before he's taken down. So they're going to call it a 3rd and 12 before Jackson Nuke brought him down for the tackle.
Yeah, that was just, 2nd down and long. Pretty much you're supposed to get half of the yards you lose, and Pierce just didn't get the yards he lost. He only gained a couple of yards he lost.
Lexington now on 3rd and 12. They're going to go 5 wide, 3 bunch to the right. Moore stepping back, going to throw a bullet here down the middle. It's complete, and it's caught by Chris Armstrong, the secondary wide receiver, down to the Lexington 38. It's just enough. 1st down, Miners.
Yeah, 1st down, Miners. Not just Chad Moore recognizing that it was a zone coverage again, and Armstrong just was in the spot he was supposed to be, catches the ball and gets the 1st down. And Albuquerque needs to readjust, maybe going a man-to-man or into one of those bump coverages.
Maybe into one of those like cover 2 defenses where you have a little more man coverage and a little more of a hybrid coverage. Go now 1st and 10. Going to an offset eye with 3 wide. Hand off to Pierce. Caught behind the line once again. And look who it is. That's number 54 of Albuquerque. This one the secondary. That's the defensive end, Moses Talway. He makes the tackle. That's one of the bigger linemen you don't want to mess with.
Yeah, big lineman there, just getting off his offensive lineman, and he just got into the backfield there.
6'4", 316 pounds. That is a massive, massive man. And on a big play on 2nd and 12, it's a big pass to Zachary Patton, who puts it into Albuquerque territory.
Well, that was just Chad Moore knowing he didn't get more than Lexington lost in the first play, in the first half of the drive. Now they get that play plus more yardage, and Zachary Patton just in the middle of that Albuquerque zone, and they really need to adjust that quickly, or they're going to get hit hard.
Bringing it into Albuquerque territory for the first time this half. 1st and 10, they're going to go with a big set. Hand off to Pierce, going right side, gets swarmed up and tackled down for a gain of 3. And that is Liam Ryan, the corner, helping to make that tackle for a 3-yard gain.
Yeah, nice 3-yard gain there by Pierce. It's just, little dinks and dunks here now by Lexington, and they're trying to make sure on 3rd and 2nd down they eat the huge yardage.
2 tight ends on the offset eye. They're going to hand it off. And Pierce is going to push through, gets the 1st down. He gets brought down by Dante Grimm before he can break away for any more yards. It'll be a first down for the Miners at the 32.
Yeah, Christian Pierce there finding holes like they were gates coming out of the Kentucky Derby, and he just finds them there, and he gets the first down. And just, Dante Grimm there, the member of Louisiana, instead of the Federal Bureau of Interceptions, it's the Federal Bureau of Tackles right now for him.
New set of downs for the Miners, now at the Albuquerque 32. Two receivers to the left, but they're going to hand it off to Pierce, who tries to cut left. Finally gets around there, but gets tackled from behind for a 2-yard gain. That is Rasmus who helped make that tackle. Grimm coming up from the front, and that'll be second down from the 30.
Yeah, that's just Rasmus doing a great job of recognizing where Pierce was, trying to get more yardage, and he just stops in there for a short gain.
Second down and 8. Too wide. Moore's going to throw. Whoa! Overthrew his target. Looks like that was Pierce, the intended receiver. And that's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, just a little too much oomph there on the pass there by Moore. He was trying to throw it to Pierce. He just put a little too much air underneath it.
A little too much air, or that was a little bit of a miscommunication on the route. He was either that was an overthrow, or Pierce misread his route and either was supposed to go a little further out and just misread it. That's going to be third down and 8. Moore's going to have 3 to the right, 2 to the left. Big step drop. Under pressure from the right side. Going to heave 1 to the left. Diving up and no! Wow, a quick switch of position as Patton had to play a little defense there to prevent the interception from Jack Snook.
Yeah, Zachary Patton was the intended receiver, but he came to the defender on this one because look at Jack Snook. He almost grabs it, and Patton just had to knock him down to make sure Nuke there didn't get the interception.
So it looks like Joey Robb is coming out onto the field. They'll kick a field goal from about 47 yards out from the left hash. This will make it a 7-point ball game should it go through. Joey Robb been doing pretty well for himself. Kick up on its way, and it is good. They'll call it from 46. So with 7:06 to go on the clock, it is a clean 7-point ball game. Lexington now up 7-6.
Yeah, good job there by Lexington to get plays there to put themselves in wrap field goal territory like they were trying to do at the end of the first time. And this time they get the chance soon. Rabb puts it through for 3, and now it's 10-3 Lexington.
And that makes Joey Robb 5 for 6 on the season in field goals made. Nice job for him. He got 5 for 4 in the first half of the season. Kick here underway, going to be taken at the 5 by Williams. Tried to sidestep. He'll take it up for another 20 to bring it up to the 25-yard line. Esports TV has partnered with the SFL to bring sim football to millions of homes over the next 2 years. ESTV is the world's first 24/7 live, linear, and video-on-demand esports channel available everywhere through your smart TV, phone, Roku, Amazon Fire TV, and more. Visit estv.co to learn more about programming and to find all the ways you can catch the SFL action on the network. Blanton on first down, going to throw. Pressure coming, and it's going to be a nice... Oh, he had the ball, just let it out of his hands. Honus Adobe had it, but dropped it.
Yeah, he had it, but I think the defender there knocked the ball right out of his hands as he was trying to catch it there, and he just dropped it because of that hit by the defender.
Yeah, it looks like he had the ball in his hands, but just could not make any sort of football move before it got popped out. So that would render it an incompletion. That'll be second down and 10. It'll be 3 wide on an offset eye. Blanton going to hand it off to Scott. Goes to the left side, but gets absolutely nailed by Thomas Matthews, the San Diego Maverick. And that's going to be a gain of 1 on that play. And Lexington looking to make this another 3 and out.
Yeah, they're trying to make it 3 and out, but Albuquerque is trying to make sure they don't get a 3 and out and continue this drive. On
the 2-2, Blanton under pressure, throws down the middle. It is caught! Incredible catch from Honus Adobe. He redeems himself from that little bobble earlier in the drive and gets a first down for the Adams.
Yeah, nice throw there by Trellis Bennett. And even amazing catch there by Dobie there, as he just catches as he was falling down on his, looked like on his rear end as he caught the ball.
Got a gain of 21 yards on the play. Brings it up to the Albuquerque 48. They're again going to go 2-2 on first down. Blanton under center, going to step, has time, quick pass down the middle. It's complete. Honus Adobe again getting the first down. Going to get to the 38 for a gain of 13.
Yeah, and it's just now this Albuquerque offense is running this very well-known slants, all slants play known in the SFL, and Lexington just can't defend it right now.
And they're going to switch over to a strong eye. They'll hand off to Scott, up the middle, going to get one before getting absolutely leveled. That is number 57, Bill Crenshaw, one of the linebackers, just leveling Blue Scott, but she'll pick up one on the play, take it to the 38.
Yeah, Crenshaw there just laying the lumper on Blue Scott there. She got a yard, but she got knocked probably in the next week after that hit.
Second down and 9, 2 wideouts to the right side. A little pressure on the left side for Lexington. They'll back off. Pass to the right side, complete and pushed out of bounds. Looks like that is Adobe once again making his third reception of this drive.
Yeah, third reception of the drive on looked like a nice short route there. Just perfect arrow route there, and just got the few yards he needed. Make it a third and manageable.
Very manageable 5 yards. It looks like Lexington's going into a dime set. Blanton to throw. Down the middle. Bobbled away. Incomplete. Looks like that got thrown into a lot of coverage. That got intended for number 14. That's the secondary wide receiver, Marcus Brody. Looks like he got lost in a museum of minors there. Looks like that'll force a field goal for Albuquerque. No, excuse me. They're going to punt it away.
Yeah, that was just... He was just lost in a sea of gray jerseys, and that's what Lexington trying to do. They definitely put Albuquerque out of Malelo field goal range.
Punt is away, going for the coffin kick here, and bounce it around the 10. Down to and contact was made, but they're gonna say bounce. They're gonna say catch made at the 9. So that is where Lexington will set up shop. The SFL's minor league, SFLm, is how you, the viewers, can get involved in the action. Create a player today and get on the field to begin your professional football journey through our website at simulationfl.net. The minor league season is halfway done, but it's not too late. There's still 1 month left to get your player ready for the next rookie draft in June. The SFL, where the viewers are the superstars. Little run there from Christian Pierce. Going to get another yard before Rasmus makes the tackle. He's going to bring it up to the 10, and that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
Yeah, the Albuquerque linebackers today have been stopping this running game of Lexington here, and the Miners just can't figure it out.
Moore's got 3 wide this time, 2 to the right. Looks like it's a nickel package for Albuquerque. Short pass to the right side, complete to David Kears. He'll step out of bounds at the 13 for a gain of about 3. And Neil Rivers is hurt. Oh, this is not what you need right now for the Albuquerque defense.
Yeah, not what you need here, and I don't know what happened here. I think it's looked like something like his ankle or knee. Something got twisted as he was thrown down by the offensive lineman there. He was on.
That is not a good situation you want to have, because there aren't really any other rookies for Albuquerque right now. They're going to have to depend on their secondaries, but they're stepping up right now as the line moves forward, and a big stop by Julian Rasmus, helping his line, making the sack and forcing the punt.
Yeah, if one man goes down, it's the situation of next man up, and Rasmus was the next man up there to make that sack.
Now, the other defensive tackles for Albuquerque are number 91, Tony Green, and number 97, Tim House. Those are going to be the ones who are going to have to step up for Albuquerque as this punt comes up to the 50. Going to be taken down at the Lexington 48. So an unfortunate event for Neil Rivers. We'll get an update on him as soon as we can. But they have an opportunity now on offense inside Lexington territory. They got a very short field. They have a very good chance to tie this up.
Yeah, they have a great chance to tie this up. They're in Lexington territory. 1st and 10 at the 46, and all the green grass they can get.
On the strong eye, they're going to hand it off. And Baloo Scott, she'll get about 6 before she gets taken down at the 42. 2nd down and 4 now coming up.
Yeah, the great start here for Albuquerque, giving the ball over to Baloo Scott, and now in a 2nd and manageable here, they can get that decision because the playbook is pretty much wide open here on this I formation.
And they will go back to the strong eye. A little bit of a shift from Lexington. They're going to hand off up the middle for Stellar. He gets the 1st down. Going to push it up to the 34. Nice little run of a gain of 8. That'll keep the drive going for Albuquerque. At this point, you want to try to keep the defense off the field as much as you can. Rest them up.
Yeah, rest them up. Give them Gatorade. Do whatever you can. Have the offense run this ball and pass this ball as much as they can, because when Rivers went down, it's just, Albuquerque's kind of trying to pick the pieces back together.
1st down and 10, now at the Lexington 34. Handoff up the middle. Once again, it's Scott. But she only gets about a yard before getting taken down by Rams, and that'll bring up 2nd down and 9.
Yeah, that Albuquerque just trying to get this running game going. They are going to go into here and there, but it's just Lexington just stopping it as much as possible here.
Looks like they might go for a pass play here. They got 3 bunch to the left. Looks like it might be a dime or a nickel package for Lexington. Little throw here to the left side is out of bounds, so that'll be incomplete. Crystal did get the catch, but it's out a little bit out of the way. So that will bring up 3rd down and 9.
Yeah, a little bit too far there. Charles Blanton throwing to TT Crystal. That was just a good play design. Just went too far for TT Crystal to stay in bounds.
Probably would have been a good play on the other hash mark, but not from that position. So now 3rd down and 9. Dime set for Lexington. Shotgun 2 and 2 for Blanton. Has time. Throws. Down the middle. Complete. It's going to be a 4th and 3. Going to make they're going to mark it down from the football move. Crystal made the catch, but it's only going to be at the 26.
Yeah, he made that perfect Chris football movement going forward, but somehow he went backwards. So now you got another Melillo field goal here, and now just Albuquerque just slowly getting back. It's not quick here.
So Mickey Melillo gonna kick it from about 43 yards. Good snap, good hold. Kick up on its way, and it is good. Nice kick there from Melillo. Gets a couple more points on the board for Albuquerque. They're now trailing 10-6.
Yeah, that's what the idea was here. Albuquerque was trying to cut that lead down, and they got that first press. Now they can see if they can get a stop 3 and out here for on Lexington here to try to cut down the lead again.
Kick underway here. Taking in about the 5. Bring it up to the 20, and Lane Barney's going to bring it up to the 24. So about a 19-yard return on that kickoff before being stopped by Rand Cullen. So now Lexington with the ball. You know that Albuquerque's line is vulnerable. Do you go more for the running game and try to exploit that? What's your game plan?
Yeah, I would go more of the running game and start maybe this Pierce, because you have a backup tackle instead of Nate Rivers here.
And they'll go for the run game here with Pierce down to the right side, and that'll be good for a gain of 3 before Grimm and Peace help to make that tackle. It'll be 2nd down and 7 from the 27-yard line. And that does look like to be the case. They are kind of slowly doing that before we get to the end of the quarter.
Yeah, Lexington's starting a running game here with the advantage of not having Rivers in the game.
Hand off to Pierce again, going right side, trying to stiff arm here. Couldn't get anything there. Going to get a yard before Grimm takes it again. That'll be 3rd down and 6. We'll probably see one more play before we get to the end of the 3rd quarter. Probably thinking another running play.
Yeah, maybe another running play here. 'Cause you're in 3rd and manageable situation.
They aren't in a passing set. Moore's got 3 to the right and 2 to the left, so it looks like they are going to go for the first. Pass throw to the left side is complete. Patton makes the catch. Gets out of bounds at the 32. Won't be enough for the first down, but we will see the clock run before the punt goes away. Before Fullman gets the punt, we will likely get to the end of the 3rd quarter. We got 3 seconds left. Oh, and we will see the punt. Just before we get to the end of it, kick is away. Going to get to the 30. And from the Lexington 32, we flip it to the other side. But we'll just go right back to where we started, to the same field position. From 132 to the other 32. It's all going back to the same spot. It's time to get the 4s up in chat because we have got 1 quarter left of football to play. And Lexington is up on Albuquerque 10-6. This is the SFLm here on YouTube. And here we go, start of quarter number 4. Ethan Muslin and Justin reside here on commentary. Cameron Irvine, our commissioner, producer extraordinaire, doing all this beautiful work for you, making everything so nice and pretty. As Bill Crenshaw making the tackle there on Baloo Scott for no gain on the play. Now we got 2nd down and 10. Albuquerque with 2 wide to the left side. Blanton to throw it. Has time and pressure. Gonna step up. Throws to the right. Passes it complete. And knocked down at the Albuquerque 47. That is number 48. As the secondary tight end, Rand Cullen, making the reception.
Yeah, now Bland's getting his 3rd and 2nd and 3rd receivers involved here, and that's what Albuquerque wanted. They wanted to start with a run game and then bring out your backups and get them involved in the game here.
And a big hit there from Dion Lane Barney too to help make that big tackle on that play. Brings it up to the 47 and a nice gain of 14. 1st and 10 here to hand off for Scott up the middle. Going to be a gain of about 4. Oh, and there is the report from Neil Rivers. His day is done. Oh, he hurt his arm.
Yeah, bicep torn, but here in the SFL, we have the greatest doctors, and I'll be back for week 6 next week.
Yeah, that's the wonderful thing about the SFL. If you get hurt, your day is done in the game, but we patch you up, we do all sorts of wonderful things, and we get you right back on the field for the next game as we have a free play here on the offsides. Big throw from Blanton's going to be caught, and Honus Adobe's going to take him down to the 22-yard line. I think they're going to take the 27 yards rather than the 5.
Yeah, you take the 27. No, you take the 27. You don't take the 5. It's just the simple math here is just decline the penalty and give them themselves a 1st down.
And that is a penalty on Sean Parent, the defensive end. Got a little too hyper on that play. Jumped a little too early, but at the end of the day, it didn't mean much. It's a 27-yard pass for Honus Adobe.
Yeah, 27-yard pass for Adobe here, and that's just the right decision here for Albuquerque. You take the 27 yards. You don't have to take 5 yards out of that because this Parent moved. It's just simple math, You take the 27 instead of the 5.
A little pressure on the line from Lexington, and that'll ease up on the running game a little bit as Scott will bring down to the 22-yard line. APM Music is unrivaled music to bring your stories to life, inspiring every production with the world's most robust and constantly refreshed music collection, state-of-the-art technology, and world-class customer service. APM Music is the official soundtrack of the Simulation Football League. To explore their library and to find the perfect tracks for your projects, visit apmmusic.com. 2nd down and 9 for Albuquerque. Handoff to Scott up the middle. Got room to run, and she's just going to fall short of the 1st down as that tackle is made by number 50, Frank Thompson, one of the linebackers of Lexington, and she's going to be short. It's going to be 3rd and 1 now from the 13.
Yeah, that is just Albuquerque making a decision here to go with a lot of run plays here and just make it a third and a short one here.
From an offset eye, too wide to the right side. Little pressure coming from Lexington. Hand off to Scott. Weak side. Gonna get the first down and tackled from behind by Thomas Matthews. But Baloo Scott got the first down. Gonna be first and goal to go from the 8.
Yeah, Matthews there just little too late there as Baloo Scott crossed the first down marker, and now they get a first and goal here, and they have 3 chances to do it.
By the looks of it, they're about 25 feet away from the end zone and taking the lead. Hand off to Stellar, trying to go for the fullback route, doesn't go anywhere. Gets tackled there by both, looks like that's both Matthews and Thompson. That's going to bring up second down and goal.
Yeah, second and goal here, and again, they have this chance and one more chance before they have to bring out Mickey Malilo here on this drive.
3 wide receivers, but they hand off to Scott up the middle. Going to be a good gain on that play. Got tackled again by Thompson. And that'll bring it up to the 5-yard line now with 15 feet to go. Third down and goal.
Yeah, one more shot here. Maybe they could go to the pass play or even a second chance with Stella here, but who knows what'll happen here. It's up to Albuquerque because the playbook is pretty much wide open.
You got one shot for the score at the very least. You got to at least try for it. Offset eye with 2 wide. Third down and goal. Blanton to throw it. Pressure coming up the middle. Up time. Gonna screen it away. Down to the right side. Scott will get to the end zone. Touchdown, Albuquerque!
Yeah, that was just simple pressure coming. He sees Blanton sees Baloo Scott open. He throws her, and she just takes it into the end zone.
You saw there the attempted tackle from Dion Lane Barney, but Baloo Scott just managed to shake it away and just completely unopposed to the end zone, gets in for the score. Albuquerque takes the lead for the first time this ball game. They are up by 2 with the extra point to come to make it a 3-point ball game. Mickey Malilo to kick the extra point. It is up, and it is good. That'll make it a 13-10 ball game with 6:52 to go. Now, if you're Lexington, you got to figure it's not the end of the world. You got 6 minutes and change to go. You just need a field goal to tie, touchdown to take the lead back.
Yeah, just no panic in Lexington here. It's not, it's like pretty much how Rich Strike was in the Kentucky Derby. He was coming back. He was in the back of the field and then came to the front to win the whole thing.
Kick is away. Lane Barney to return it. Trying to go up the middle. Will take it up to the Lexington 26-yard line. Visit the SFL website at simulationfl.net for links to apparel from Sector 6 and SFL mini helmets from 97 Sports Promotions. Plus, features from our content team including Swamp Talk, Power Rankings, and many more feature series. See all the league records, team stats, player leaderboards, the rankings of the next class of SFL talent, and so much more. Simulationfl.net, your home for everything SFL. More with a quick step here on first down. Pass nearly intercepted. Drop there from Jax Nuke. I think they'll take the incompletion at the very least.
Yeah, Albuquerque, great job there. Great coverage there by Jax Nuke. He just had the ball in his hands. He was thinking interception. He just drops it there. And, that's good coverage there by Albuquerque. And that's what they need to do to protect the lead.
Holding a 3-point lead now. It's about 6 3/4 minutes to go here in this ball game. Lexington going with, looks to be 2 wide receivers right, 1 to the left, offset eye. More to throw. Right side is complete, and Pierce didn't get much going on that screen pass. Got swarmed and tackled, and looks like that was Rasmus and Ryan making the play for no gain. It'll be 3rd and 10.
Yeah, and that's just, again, Albuquerque recognizing the screen pass, and they've been doing it. This defense has been doing that all game long, either for short gains or no gains.
Lexington now in 2-2 versus the dime. Pass down the middle is complete for a first down. Nice catch to Hector Huxley. No, excuse me, that is that's 82, Chris Armstrong, secondary wide receiver, making the catch.
Yeah, that's just Albuquerque not adjusting to where Armstrong was, and that's what happened there. It just Armstrong got the first down.
Now a reset. They're going to go to 3 wide to the left side, 1 to the right. They got Pierce in the backfield. Nickel package for Albuquerque. Moore steps back, throws left side, pass complete, and there's Hector Huxley making the catch. We were just 1 play early on it.
Yeah, that was just pretty good. Even though that was just, good defense there by Albuquerque, it's just the routes weren't read correctly, and Huxley there was able to catch the ball.
You see there on your screen, Patton with 5 receptions for 106 yards, doing a fantastic game today. Hoping to add some more. Handoff up the middle for Pierce. Gets the first down. Brought it up to the 49-yard line. Nice gain of 6 on the play. Keeps the drive going for Lexington.
Yeah, that's what they're known to do in short yardage situation. Hand the ball off to Pierce and he'll get you first downs quickly.
Keeps the drive in control of Lexington. That's what they want to do. They do not want to give up the ball to Albuquerque at this point. They give it up, they might as well kiss the game goodbye. 1st and 10. Lexington throws it down to the right side. Pass complete to Scott Powell. Going to get down to the Albuquerque 45 for a gain of 6. Tackle there made by number 24, Liam Ryan. And now time is a concern for Lexington. You don't want to give too much to the Adams.
Yeah, you don't want to give a lot of time to the Adams because it's now 2nd and 4, and you just have to run out the clock here. And even though you try to run out the clock, you're just trying to score.
1 2nd and 4, going with a big set. More to throw, down the middle, bobbled away, incomplete. And through those sea of players, nobody came up with the football. That one was intended for Lawrence Perry. Nobody came up with it, and it'll be 3rd and 4.
Yeah, Lawrence Perry there just gonna hit as that pass was thrown there, and just he couldn't even grab the ball, and nobody else could grab it either. Not even an Albuquerque player could have it.
They're down in 4, 4:10 to go in the ball game. Lexington now with 3, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. With Pierce in the backfield. Nichols set for Albuquerque. More to throw. Left side. Pass complete to Patton. Crosses the way to the first down. Gets to the Albuquerque 39. Gets a 6-yard gain before getting stuffed down by Cody Holland. But it's a first down and moving the chains for the Miners.
Yeah, now the Miners are moving the chains here. And Albuquerque needs to stop here because Lexington's almost close to Rob field goal range here.
Big set here for Pierce, but gets swarmed in the backfield and gets brought down for a loss of 3. And you see there Liam Ryan and Diamond Gray helping to make that stop. Huge tackle for a loss.
Yeah, huge tackle for a loss, but that's what Lexington does not need right now as they're trying to go into Joey Rabb field goal range to tie this game at 13, and that's just a play you did not need if you're Lexington.
They, at the very least, need a field goal to tie it up and possibly go to overtime. For 3 to the right side, more to throw. Heaves it down the middle, and it's a good catch! What a reception to bring it down to the 16, and it's Zachary Patton with the catch again.
Yeah, Zachary Patton in the zone again, and Albuquerque is just, like I've saying all game long, they haven't adjusted, they haven't switched any defenses, not even a man-to-man. They're still in this zone coverage. Every time they go at a dime the nickel package, they just go to a zone defense.
And another 27-yard reception for Zachary Patton brings it to the 16. Hand off to Pierce, left side. Can't do anything there. Going to be a loss of 1 before getting tackled on that play. And that's Story, number 98. Anthony Story, one of the defensive ends. We were kind of talking about the Albuquerque line really needing to step up after Neil Rivers going down with injury. That's one way to do it.
Yeah, Story was the next man up, and he stopped Pierce there. And now they're in a 2nd and 11 situation.
Offset eye, going to hand off to Pierce again. Up the middle, going to be no gain on the play. And the stop made by Jason Peace, who stepped up from the linebacker spot to make the play.
Yeah, now Albuquerque's stopping the run here, and that's probably going to force Lexington to go to a pass situation.
We'll have to go to a pass because they have to get to about the 6-yard line, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go in the ball game. Lexington driving. They're down by 3. This is the SFLm here on YouTube. So with 2 minutes to go here in the ball game, Lexington looks like they're going to try to go for the end zone here. 3 wide to the right side, 1 to the left. Albuquerque in a dime package. Moore throwing down the middle. Caught into the end zone! Touchdown, Lexington! And it's, oh my goodness, who was that? Who made that catch? David Gears!
Right, something out of the Vancouver playbook there, and David Gears knows the play well, and they brought it to Lexington here, and look at that throw, perfectly done there by Moore to David Gears there, and he's in the end zone for 6.
David Gears looks like he got on the inside of Liam Ryan's coverage, and that was just a great opportunity for Chad Moore to put it in and get it into the end zone. Great score, great play, puts Lexington back on top. With the extra point pending from Joey Robb, this will make it a 4-point game. Kick up on its way, and it is good. So with a minute 57 to go in the game, it's now 17-13 in favor of Lexington. But now Albuquerque, they have minute 57, all 3 timeouts, and they just need to go to the end zone to score. It sounds like a very doable situation.
Yeah, variable situation if you don't go into a 2-minute offense. Just, slow and methodical instead of rushing.
Williams going to take the kickoff. Going to go from the 25 to the 30. Tried to step to the left side. Couldn't get much anywhere. He'll take it up to the 32. So some pretty good field position to start Albuquerque's possibly final drive of the game. Get ready for one of the most wild off seasons in SFL history. 28 teams, revised divisions, free agency madness, and so much more on its way. The re-signing period begins Monday, May 30th, and stay tuned for information on when and where you can check out the free agency frenzy on June 6th and the scheduled release on June 9th. Buckle up, folks. The SFL offseason is here. Blanton throwing to the right side, caught by Adobe, going to get out of bounds at the 41-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9. Stops the clock with a minute 48, and you see there Adobe getting 87 yards receiving on the day.
Yeah, 87 yards, and I want to go back to what you were talking about in that ad. Just, in that frenzy now, you have Indianapolis, Canton, and Seattle joining in, waiting for that day of free agency to all grab players, so.
Yeah, we have 4 new teams joining the league: Seattle, Minneapolis, Indianapolis, and Canton. I cannot wait to see Canton. It's a very worthy franchise, and I cannot wait to see them in action. Quick pass here was good for a first down, and now Albuquerque going into the 2-minute offense. They're starting on 2 and 2. Blanton, throw pass down the middle. Pass is complete. Good for Blue Scott, good for a gain of 7. And we are going quick. 90 seconds to go.
Yeah, this
quick 2 and 2 set. Here we go. Blanton under pressure, cannot get it away. Caught down, and Albuquerque has to take a timeout.
Man, that's Albuquerque's mistake there. Going to a 2-minute drill offense there instead of going one play, getting a first down, go back to the huddle, and then do it again. And just, this 2-minute offense, sometimes it does work, and then like that situation there, it doesn't work, so they had to use a timeout.
Ends up being a loss on the play after the Forrest Dalton sack. Stops the clock with a minute 20 to go. Now it'll be 3rd down and 9. Blanton will be in the shotgun with 2 and 2. Throws down the middle. Pass is caught! Hornets Adobe again with the reception. Takes it to the Lexington 39. Minute 10 to go. Back into a no huddle. Same formation. Blanton to throw. Plenty of time. Throws to the left side. Passes. It is caught! No, it's not. It is incomplete. Excuse me, incomplete. T2 Crystal did not come up with the ball.
Yeah, I think it went into the hands of Isabella Blackwell before it got into the hands of TT Crystal right there on that play.
It looked like, by the looks of it, thought perhaps it was might have been an interception, but then in and out of the hands and back into Crystal, but did not happen there. Now there'll be a changeup of the play from Blanton. 2nd down and 10 with a minute 3 to go. Quick pass down the middle. Caught for a first down. Nice completion down to the 27. That is number 14. That is Marcus Brody getting the catch. 50 seconds to go. Blanton to throw again. Little floater is complete. Down to the 19 now. Slowly making their moves now. Williams making the reception there. Under pressure now. Oh, and it's Forrest Dalton again making the sack and another timeout for Albuquerque.
Yeah, again, it was working perfectly, this 2-minute offense for Albuquerque. And again, Forrest Dalton sack, timeout Albuquerque. It's the proverbial broken record on this drive here.
It's going about 3 steps forward, 1 step back. It's still a net positive, but you're still having to have to deal with that back step that you don't want to take. So now at the 29-yard line, it's 3rd down and 11. Blanton again with 2 and 2 from the shotgun. Steps back, pressure coming. Throws it out right side, knocked away, incomplete. And that was Lane Barney knocking it away.
Now, if you're Albuquerque, you have to go for it on 4th and 11 here. Because you can't, unless you want to really do a Melillo field goal, it's just, you got to go for it here on 4th and 11.
You can't do the field goal here because you would have to get the onside kick. You got to get to, the 17-yard line to move the chains. You go for it here. 4th down and 11. Game on the line. Blanton to throw. Down the middle. Pass is caught. Good for a 1st down. 20 seconds to go. They got to hurry back to the line. Down to 1st and 10 at the 15.
Yeah,
They've got to hurry.
Yeah, at least try to spike it or just get off a plane right now.
They're going to get off the play. They've got 10 seconds to do it right now. Blanton to throw. Has time. Down the middle. Pass complete. They got to call timeout, and they will with 5 seconds to go. And this is probably going to be your ball game.
Yeah, this is the ball game situation right here. Albuquerque takes the timeout. They're 2nd and 4 at the 8-yard line. They have the chance to go in the end zone and win the game. And now it's just all in the hands of Blanton.
Going to come down to Blanton. They have an offset eye with 2 wide to the right. They have to throw it to the end zone here. Here's the throw. Right side. Caught in the end zone! Touchdown, Albuquerque! Honus Adobe goes to the corner and scores!
Wow, Albuquerque has done the impossible. Come get the lead back. It's 1 second on the clock. Kick the field goal, and it's their game, their win. This was amazing.
What an incredible end to the drive from the Adams. They go from their own 32, pretty much have to go no huddle the entire way, dealing with sack after sack that forces timeouts, and now they are up by 3, but there is still 1 second left on the clock, which means they will have to kick it away to Lexington. And if the SFL has taught us anything, is that anything can happen. So we still have to play the last play. This will be the last play of the game. A kick can still do it.
Yeah, well, we have our Gabriel Manning / Doug Britton moment here.
Deion Lane Barney to get the kick, and he will not go anywhere this time. He'll be taken down at the 27, and that will do it. Albuquerque gets their 2nd win of the season. They defeat the Lexington Miners 20-17 in an incredible last-second score.
Yeah, this was a game that if you had the SFLm honors, this was the game that you could give it to, because this game had it back and forth. Lexington had a lead, then Albuquerque had it, and then Lexington got it right back. But at the end, Albuquerque just got their 2nd win of the season, and now the playoff race is going to get even tighter now with this loss for Lexington.
Yeah, this playoff situation is going to get more interesting because now both Albuquerque and Lexington are sitting at 2 and 3. Albuquerque will have the advantage over Lexington with the head-to-head. But now Albuquerque's looking at a 2-game winning streak with 3 games left in the season. They have potential, I should say, of going 5 and 3.
Yeah, they have a chance to go 5 and 3 with just 5 games left in the regular season here, because you have next week and then the following weeks after that before you even think about playoffs. So it's pretty much a picture that Albuquerque can get into any time during the next few weeks.
Yeah, next week Albuquerque will be hosting Madison. They will be taking on the Lynx, who have been struggling as of late. Then the week after that, they will be going to Lincoln to take on the Rattlesnakes. And then in the final game of the regular season, they will be once again they will be hosting the San Jose Flight, who have been the absolute team to beat. So at the very least, that is a potential 4-4 season right there. Lexington, next week, they will be going to Annapolis to take on the Navigators. Then they will be going to Madison to take on the Lynx, and then once again they will go to face the Grizzlies. Player of the game honors goes to Honus Adobe. 8 receptions, 109 yards, and that game-winning touchdown. Fantastic job, Honus. Well earned, well deserved. That is going to do it for my fantastic game here in Lexington, Kentucky. Final score once again: Albuquerque defeating Lexington 20-17 in a last-second touchdown. This is going to be the game of the season for SFLm, to be sure. That's going to do it for us here today. For Justin Reside, for Cameron Irvine, the producer, commissioner extraordinaire, I am Ethan Muslin. This has been a presentation of the Simulation Football League, presented by APM Music, and we will see you next time.